Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Laughter Yoga with me, Tess, at Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker. I'm just going to get something off my screen there. That's better. So, sunshine, isn't it good? And doesn't it uplift people straight away? I think it's great. So I hope wherever you are, you've got sunshine today. I'm going to put my fan on. I don't want to open the windows because we don't want to cause any noise from outside, although it's fairly quiet at the moment. So I hope you're well and that you're ready to do some laughter yoga this morning. And if you've not joined us before for laughter yoga, it's a combination of laughter exercises, yoga breathing. We do a little bit of gentle movement, nothing too strenuous. And we also do a mini meditation. And all of those things together create a wonderful, wonderful sense of well-being. All those things that we do have health benefits. So every single thing we do, no matter how silly it may seem to you, is actually practical for a reason. And they all help us de-stress and learn to breathe better. And we're down to the final days of Stress Awareness Month now. So I thought we'd carry on with that theme today, and we're going to have a very playful session today to end April and welcome Beltane later in the week, and the 1st of May, and all things summer coming ahead, hopefully. So if you've not joined us before, you may not know that this is an exercise. It's not a kind of entertainment as some people may perceive it to be. So if you've had an operation the last 6 to 12 weeks, or you have some conditions, as I do myself, that make a difference to you doing something, there's 2 rules. A, if you've had an operation, you shouldn't do the laughter exercises. Watch, gather that feel-good feeling, do the meditation, enjoy the relaxation. And secondly, be aware of your own limitations, and nothing on this should cause any pain at all. So if you feel pain or you're struggling to do the breathing exercises, stop, regroup, start again, especially as the weather gets warmer, because obviously warm air can have an effect on how we're breathing, especially if you have something like COPD or asthma. And laughter yoga does help both those conditions by helping to strengthen your lungs. So I hope that all makes sense to you. Other thing is, definitely need some water now. You may get away with it sometimes in the winter not having water with you, but please do hydrate. It's very, very important, and you will see me doing so. So we start off always these sessions with a namaste. There are official interpretations of the namaste. Mine is that it's a way of welcoming everybody. Everybody is included. Everybody is welcome. But not only that, we celebrate our differences, because without being different, what a boring world we would be in. So please join me. Put your hands together to say namaste and say hello to each other. But we don't just say namaste, we laugh. And we're going to do that for 1 to 2 minutes and get all those lovely endorphins kick-started and around our body. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. Namaste. And relax and join me by saying very good, very good. Yay. And I want you to stretch to your ceiling and to the sky. Feel the stretch in your arms and your body. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Very good, very good. Yay. Just gently move. Welcome the day and the sunshine. And again. Very good, very good. Yay. And relax. Of course, one of the downsides of summer for me is I have a little bit of hay fever. So sorry if I keep dabbing my eyes. It's that I have very streaky cheeks, which might make you laugh even more. So we're going to do a breath exercise now. And today we're going to concentrate on simple breathing in what I call numbers. So we're going to breathe in for 4 through our mouth. We're going to hold for 5 and then breathe out for 6. Okay, and we're going to do that after each laughter exercise and just build up the strength in our lungs, because the better we breathe, the better we think. And if we think more clearly and we have more oxygen in our body, everything else functions better. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to hold out our arms as if you're going to hug someone, all right? And as you breathe in for 4, you're going to pull your arms in. Then you're going to hold your hands near your heart. And then when you breathe out, you're going to stretch your arms out again. Okay? So let's go. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Now, while we're doing this, I want you to really feel the flow in your arms and your muscle strength. So you're not just waving your arms out. I want you to feel those muscles moving as we're doing it. That way we're getting more and more exercise. So 2 more of these. So, are you ready? Let's breathe in for 4. Hold it. And out. And 1 more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. So we're going to warm ourselves up a little bit more with the laughter. Around 15 minutes of laughter a day is the optimum to keep that feeling of optimism and positivity and to keep you balanced. And if you do that every day, you will see a huge difference over time. And you can see a difference just doing it today, but if you keep it up, it's even more powerful. So we're going to do zipper laughter next, and it's a really good little giggle. So we're going to pretend in this warm weather that we are wearing a coat. So maybe a parka or a jacket with a hood and a zip. And we're going to zip the coat up, okay, and breathe in. And then when we get to the top, we're going to hold the zipper and just hold our breath. And then gently we'll come down, unzip the coat and just giggle. Like you've got a secret, okay? We're going to do that to the bottom of the coat. And when you get to the bottom, I want you to fling your arms out and really belly laugh as loud as you can. All right, and we're going to repeat that exercise 3 times as well. So let's, our coats on, and let's zip up and breathe in. Hold it. You should really feel that belly laughter in your belly and around your diaphragm. Really feel those muscles contract. And I should say you can do this standing or seated. So if you're standing, you can move around if the room is clear. And if you're seated, sometimes all I do is just move my legs up and down, and that just moves the muscles and the lymph and keeps everything flowing. All right. So 2 more times. Let's zip up that coat. Are you ready? Breathe in. Hold it. And relax. And one more time. Zip up, breathe in. Hold it. And relax and join me with very good, very good, yay, very good, yay, very good, yay, very good, yay. And we've already got all those lovely endorphins filling our bodies and filling us full of feel-good feelings. So we get serotonin and endorphins flooding our body. We're going to continue with a little bit of playfulness theme. Because the zipper laughter had the breathing exercises within it, I don't know if you noticed, but you actually did the 4, 5, 6 breathing while you were doing it. So that is a great exercise to do yourself. If you wanted something you could just do every day just for a couple of minutes, it's a great exercise because it uses the laughter, it uses the breathing, and it has a sense of fun and calm too because it's mindful. So we're going to do some animal fun now. And you will have done a lion laughter with me before, and we will be doing that in a second. But I thought we'd start off today with a bit of gorilla laughter. Let's get the tension out. Let's get the stress out. All the things going on around the world, all the worries. Let's get them out by pretending that we are a gorilla. We're going to laugh. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go. Right, but we're going to thump our chest. So, so join me and let's have a bit of gorilla laughter. Great to do kids too. And we're going to do a bit of wolf laughter. Now you can guess where this one's going, all right? So we're going to howl at the moon, but we're going to laugh too. Are you ready? Oh, oh, playful, silly, gets that stress out. And howling at the moon is something people quite often do anyway, and I think adding laughter to it is real fun. We're going to finish with the lion laughter, and if you've done this with me before, you'll know that we get in this stance. So what we're doing with this is we're exercising our arms and the muscles in our arms. You can move your legs up and down, and that what we do is we get into the lion stance with our claws, all right? And then we stick our tongues out and we laugh. So are you ready? Really feel the muscles in your arms as you're doing it. Just shake your fingers and your arms out. You've used those muscles in your arms and wiggle your shoulders. And this time we'd go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. And relax. And we're going to go back to that initial breath work now. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 5, and breathe out for 6. Okay, and you can laugh out. If you're finding breathing out for that length of time difficult, you can laugh out because you are releasing the oxygen, but you're also laughing and sending those endorphins around your body again. All right, so arms out. Are you ready? Breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And out. Now again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. One more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. So you've now been doing laughter for over 15 minutes. Doesn't it go quickly? And already the feeling of positivity and the upliftment should be feeding into you. Our brains don't know the difference between laughing in an exercise or at will and laughing at comedy. So they will produce these wonderful hormones regardless. And that's why laughter yoga is so unique. It taps into our own bodies to help us feel good. So we're going to do the meditation next, and it's a guided meditation. So it's all about relaxation really and de-stressing. If you want to get comfortable, grab yourself a seat. If you're not seated already, I'll come a little bit closer so that you can hear me clearly. Okay. And I just want you to settle into your chair. Feel how supportive your chair is. And I want you to connect with your feet and your toes. And just feel the floor beneath them, whether it's carpet or floorboards, whether you're lucky enough to be sitting outside with some headphones on. Just feel what's beneath your feet and really connect with it. I invite you to close your eyes whilst you're doing this. Doing this with our eyes closed concentrates the mind and the sensations a lot more. If you find that uncomfortable, just find a spot to focus on whilst we're doing the meditation relaxation element. I want you to think about the earth far below us, anchoring us, keeping us steady. Yet it spins around without us even realising it. Our wonderful earth and all the nature around us. But sometimes we don't appreciate, or we're so used to seeing it, we forget to look at it and really look at it and listen to it. And that's what we're going to do now. So just let your breathing come to normal. No counting. Let it find its own natural rhythm. Just breathe in and out. And in and out. And on this beautiful sunny April day, I want you to imagine that you're sitting or lying on a cloud. It's soft and squishy, like a comfortable cushion. It feels velvety beneath your fingertips. You feel it and the sensation is lovely. It instantly relaxes you. And as you lie on your cloud, the sensation is cooling and calming. You breathe in and out. And you're breathing in that calm. And you're breathing out any stress. You are safe and you are happy. And as you sit or recline on the cloud, your breath continues to slow down and it calms down with every second that we're here on our clouds. Far below us, you can see little tiny houses and trees. We are not afraid. We are safe and we are happy. And breathe in the cool air from the clouds and take in the serenity around you. And breathe out any tension or stress. And I want you to repeat to yourself, I am calm. I am loved. I am abundant. I am happy. I appreciate nature all around me, from the leaves on the trees to the birds singing, to the sounds of children as they play in the playground, to church bells far below. Maybe it's the sound of a river beneath you. And listen to the water as it ripples. Listen to the leaves rustling in the trees. Feel how good it is to float free. Feel the sensation of being at one with the universe. Again, breathe in the cool air and serenity. Breathe out any tension and stress. And repeat, I am calm. I am loved. I am abundant. I am happy. I love floating free. I am at one with the universe. Now your breath is soft and slow. And the stress and tension has left you, and you are completely relaxed. And I just want you to savor the moment, enjoy the serenity and calm. Be in the moment. And here we are, high above on our clouds, feeling so good, so relaxed, and so at peace. And before we return to our day, I just want you to take another moment to savor how it feels. Breathing in the serenity and calm, and on that breath, let go of any last stress or tension. And bringing you back to your breath, keeping your eyes closed. Breathe gently. I want you to reconnect with your feet and your toes and just wiggle them on the surface beneath them. I want you to move your calf muscles and your knees. Just flex them gently. And carry on up to your thighs and your hips, flexing them gently, bringing your body back to life. Move your arms and wiggle your fingers, and shrug your shoulders, rotate them. I just want you to smile, taking one last deep, deep breath, and open your eyes and return to your room. And just sit for a moment, let yourself come back to the room and the light, let yourself adjust. And although these are short meditations, I do say don't rush off and do something that drives straight away. Give yourself a chance to readapt to the world around you, and take a moment, maybe with a cup of tea. And I didn't mention earlier, but what I do is at the end of each session, I get a cup of tea myself, and I answer any comments or questions or hello that you've put below this. So please don't think that I haven't acknowledged you or I don't know you're there. I just do it afterwards so that we can be in the moment while we're doing the yoga exercises. So if you've got a drink of water, have one. And before we finish, we're going to do a little re-energizer. And I have an affirmation card as well to read. And we're going to do something really simple because we're welcoming the summer coming ahead, and we're welcoming Beltane. We're going to be, I feel, looking for world peace and praying for everyone around us and asking for healing for us all in this moment. So let's reach for the sun. Let's stretch our arms and our bodies, and let's belly laugh and just feel the joy of being alive. So are you ready? Ready? Reach. Oh, reach, 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 reach. And relax. So today's affirmation card I pulled out just before we started. Blue card today. It says, today is a new beginning. I approach this day with clarity and an open mind. And I hope the exercises you've done have brought you a little bit of joy, and that the meditation has given you peace and calm and clarity. And I think this is great. Today is a new beginning. I approach this day with clarity and an open mind. So thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions that come up, I do check back, so it notifies me even if you ask later or you watch later. So if there's something you want to ask, please do. You can find me at Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram and things, and the links will be somewhere below in the chat. You're always welcome to ask me any questions. So I hope you've enjoyed this morning. I certainly have. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Namaste, everybody. Take care and see you soon.